Next message.
Met you in Houston, but you're from Atlanta, New York from Pennsylvania, something. Fuck, all I know is you hot, you know this, you make it easy to blow this, you know this thing. Hurricane that ass for me, shaped like a glass for me. It's like I knew what I liked.
Okay, so I don't know how well this bag gonna stay, but yeah, it is what it is right now at this point. So let's continue. We almost done. We have half the list full. The bed is basically done. So yeah, let's finish this list so we can go sleep. But I'm a big reader, which honestly throughout my house alone, that says that music, literally, I love music. I listen to music from the moment I wake up to the moment I go sleep. So music is a big thing of my life. Eventually I want to do like a CD collection, favorite songs from old CDs type of thing. I want to do something with all my old music, especially before I put it on the wall. Like, we got to figure something else. Making wigs. I really do enjoy making wigs, coloring wigs, like literally wigs. I love it. So, one thing I've always said in my head and never really out loud is, even if I don't make it successful as a cosmetologist, I'm gonna be successful with wigs. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. So, yeah. Let's see. I love doing lookbooks and stuff like that, like the fashion shows and stuff like that. Like, that is something that I've always gravitated to. When I used to draw a lot as a child in middle school, I was always drawing mannequins and then drawing them with different outfits. I don't even know where it's at, but I think I showed it on the vlog one time. But I even had a whole outfit drawn out, had clippings from like a clothing magazine of like the print I want and the styles I want. Like, I've always been into fashion. Now, do I want my own fashion line? That is something I question myself about. But as far as in me just getting fashion, doing fashion stuff, like, that has always been something that I've always loved, I always wanted to do. I've always had visions of just photo shoots that I want to do, and just creatively what I want to do with these photo shoots, and creatively what I want to do with wigs. So yes, fashion is really something that I really enjoy doing. And it's not even on a like business tip, just on a personal tip. Like, I just want to do it for myself type of thing. So, like, me making sure my hair, my clothes, and all of that, like, that is just something that makes me happy. And it's always made me happy. Like, I chose my career because I want to be able to dress the way that I want to dress and not have to be so corporate all the freaking time. So, yeah. I have 7 tattoos, which that's really not a lot. But we don't know what the future holds, because I do want to do a snake line, but all of it is going to be kind of hidden, and it's all just going to tie in together in a sense. My favorite color is black, 100%, and rose gold. I don't like to say pink. I've always fought that I love pink, so rose gold. You can read between the lines about that. My biggest insecurities is my hair and my body. Now, my body, I ain't even gonna lie, like, my body is where I'm actually happy with my body. Like, this morning, well, honestly, every morning I look at my body, and this morning I looked at my body and I'm like, bitch, bitch, like, I looked in the mirror this morning and I finally saw a body that I liked. And we love that energy, because that means that we're doing something right when it comes to this food thing that's so hard right now. And believe it or not, my fitness journey is like over 10 years. Like, I started my fitness journey. Yeah, it is 10 years. Wow. I started my fitness journey in 2011. It was right after my relationship. I didn't join the gym because of my last relationship. I joined the gym because I needed something to do, and I knew that that would be a positive reinforcement to help get over the relationship. So I 100%, my fitness journey, gym wise, has been 10 years, but my health journey has been a long time. Like, I was young. I saw a picture. I was like, oh hell no. And like cold turkey, I just started cutting, 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 substituting. And then I just had it down to basics. I stopped eating out. I was eating out a lot, and I cut cold turkey, and it was easy. It really was easy for me to cut off eating fast food so much, cold turkey. And like, even now, I barely eat fast food. Like, in a month, we gonna say in a month, I may eat out maybe 4 times, probably once a week, probably. And in that week, I may eat out maybe one other time. It just depends on like how lazy I really am being, and like what I really have a taste for. So normally when I really don't have a taste for something, and I'm just like, I need something, I just want a burger or some shit like that, or like Wendy's, or I try not to go to McDonald's. I really do. Every now and then they give me, but I haven't had McDonald's in a long time, because McDonald's is not good for you. Like, the fact that it don't go old, yeah, that's never set right with me. And then even after I eat McDonald's, the mucus, instantly I get it. So eating McDonald's for me is not eating McDonald's for me is easy. So like, Whataburger used to be my thingy. Every blue moon I may eat Whataburger, and then even when I do eat out at these places, the food's really not that tantalizing to me that much, but in the moment, yeah, it serves its purpose. So this fitness journey has been over 10 years strong. So anybody wants like a realistic number, like, yeah, it takes years, but 100% it takes years to like really morph and be what you want your body to be, how you vision your body to be, because it's all up in here. Like, most of that shit is mental, and once you eliminate the mental, like this morning I was able to look in the mirror and be like, bitch, yes. Like, I was looking at my stomach and I was like, bitch, do you see some abs trying to come in? And we ain't even been doing much ab workout as it is. Like, I never wanted abs, but to see some definition in that area, like, bitch, we not even trying for that, but okay. So yes, I have OCD. That's something that I most definitely ain't got no shame in my game saying I have OCD. I am a germaphobe. Working in a grocery store most definitely intensified my germophobiness, and I'm okay with that because I am very self-conscious of not being psychotic about it. So yeah. And honestly, working in a grocery store, it also helps me implement more cleaning processes for my home. Not even be cleaner, but also so I can clean less and get more done in a short amount of time. That's a win-win for me. I have ADHD. I discovered I had ADHD during COVID. It was just like out there, and it's like, the more it was out there, the more I was like, hmm hmm. And so during COVID, I realized I had ADHD. And during COVID, when I realized I had ADHD, that's when I stopped giving a fuck, because I realized that the quirks that I am, like, I can't help it. Like, the fact that I'm so blunt and honest and I don't know how to be fake, I can't help it. Like, the one thing I've always known in my whole journey of life is I can't fake the funk. And I knew that that would be hard for me. But now that I have a legitimate reason on why I can't fake the funk, I totally don't care. And that's really been realizing that my ADHD is why I can't allow myself to be fake. It allowed to open up a different like side of me of I need to stop caring that, you know, this and this. I never cared so much, but now that I had like an answer to a question that I didn't even know was a question, it helped open the floodgates for me to be like, you know what, F everybody else type of shit. So I have ADHD and I don't want to be on medicine because I don't want to deal with the medicine thingy. I feel like I am very good with self-controlling it for now. And I feel like because I stopped my ADHD, I stopped my OCD from being so crazy, I feel like that has helped me with my ADHD in the long run. So, gotta thank MTV True Life for that because that generally changed my life when it came down to my OCD. And I probably would have been even more crazier person than what I am now. So, yeah. um, so I did mention earlier I love cooking. A few of my favorite things to cook, not so much anymore, but I am sad that I don't like cooking this as much as wings and French fries. I've always been the queen of making wings, and whatever they do with the chicken, they messing it up. So wings and French fries is one of my favorite meals to make. I love making queso. I love queso. Queso is like my psycho meal. Yeah, love it. And I love making black beans. Don't know why, but making black beans is like chef's kiss type of thing for me. I'm getting more into cooking my spaghetti. I added different stuff to my recipe, so I'm getting more excited about my spaghettis. Um, and yeah, that's like very slight few things. Oh, my brisket. Oh my god. My crock pot. I love cooking my brisket in my crock pot. Like, let that shit cook while you sleep. Oh my goodness. Oh, let that shit cook the whole time you at work and come home. Baby, you will smell that shit before you even open the door type of shit. So, yes, I love cooking with a crock pot. Need to get me another one because I broke my last one. We need to get us some brisket. Ooh, that's a good summer thingy to do too. Chopped brisket sandwich. Maybe we need to add that to the list. Okay, so I am a Capricorn, and in a true Capricorn form, I'm a nature child. So I absolutely, but whether with a dog or without a dog, I love hiking, walking, anything nature where I'm gonna see animals, butterflies, all of that. I'm all for it. I love the beach. I love the water. I like I really haven't done it in a long time, but I really like my ultimate goal for so many other things as well is once a month take a trip to the beach, whether it's just that day, whether we stay that day completely at an Airbnb, whether it's for the weekend, for the week, but once a month I want to go put my feet into some sand. So I love the water. That's why I want to travel all over the place just for the water. Like literally, take me to the beach. Um I am a naturally in homebody, but one thing I do like to do is in my space is I like inviting my people that I like, my friends, and I like entertaining and not in a bougie type of way, but in a just hang out, laugh, have a good time, eat, cook some food, play games, just literally interact, laugh, all that shit that me and my friends used to do when we was in high school. Like I carried that into my adulthood, and that's something that I want to continue to carry into my adulthood. But only thing different now is I want to carry that tradition with whoever my next relationship is with. I feel like it's very important that you and your significant other can come together, as well as come together as a group, as your friends, and get along and be a family dynamic. Not in the sense of being a family dynamic, but in the sense of, when I say I want to travel, like, yes, I want to travel with my significant other. Yes, I want to travel with myself. But ultimately, I want to travel as a group with people, have a good time, because I feel like it's it could be a little bit more fun if there's a little bit more people. I feel like it'll be a little bit more fun if it's co-ed, because like when she gets on your nerves, literally she got her man, she got her friend, she got her person with her to mellow out whatever craziness that she's dealing with right now. So I really want to have like that little family dynamic with my friends. So entertaining in the house, or even like going out and stuff like that. Like I really, really do enjoy doing that. I love going to the movies, specifically for the movie popcorn and all the other like clog my arteries. Yes, when I go to the movies, I'm like, clog these arteries. But the only time I eat butter like that is specifically at the movie theater, and I don't go to the movie theater that much. But I do enjoy going to the movies, specifically the movie theaters who have the comfortable seats. And yes, vibe on some good popcorn and watch a movie. Whole vibe. Go by yourself. Oh my god. Whole fucking vibe. Let's see what else. So I am a picnic girl. I love doing romantic picnics, whether it's with myself or a significant other or a friend. I love picnics, just literally, even if you did that shit on the porch. Like, one of my greatest memories I always have with my sister is being in Fort Worth, and we made us a picnic on the porch, and we had just literally nothing but junk food, and literally we had a good time. So that's a memory we recreated together that I carried on with my friends, and I want to carry on with like my kids and even my man. Like literally the whole picnic in your house thing, like that is a whole vibe, that is a whole thing, and it works. So don't knock it till you try it. And it's not about being cheap, because literally you can spend $100 on the fucking food and still be at home in the comfort of your home and still have a great motherfucking time in your house. So I don't hear nothing about the money, because you can spend however much money you want in your house and be comfortable. So that is not about being cheap at all. At all. Let's see. I love going out to eat, even though I don't eat out as much anymore. Every now and then, I just want to go to a different restaurant, be it with my friend, be it by myself, be it with whoever, and just get cute, put on cute outfit, be it dressed up or not dressed up, and literally go eat, go have a good time, go eat. And I'm queen of impromptu days, so let the night bring whatever the night brings. Like that's the whole vibe that I like doing when we go out to eat. Um and I do like dressing up and getting cute. Like, don't specifically have to be going out to eat, but even different activities that you can do where you can dress up, be it tomboy girly or be it dressy, whatever it is. I like doing shit where I just have an excuse to dress differently than how I would normally dress, type of thing. So I that goes right back to the fashion, basically. And even though I haven't done this in a long time, this is why I am waiting for whoever my significant other is going to be, because his mama, she don't know this yet, but she gonna be my mama. And if you got brothers and sisters, like, yeah, they gonna be my brothers and my sisters. Like, whoever my man is, like, we gonna be a family. Like, ain't none of that. Because I genuinely do enjoy hanging out with family and friends. And be it I make it my own or my own come together, like, I'm going to create that family dynamic for myself and also for my future kids, because I want my kids to experience that family dynamic that I had growing up, that I still wish I had till this day. Um I think I really did mention this already, but I do enjoy generally traveling with my friends. Like, it's just nothing like just going out somewhere out the city and just being free with your friends. So traveling with friends is a must. It's on the list. Solo dolo is cool and all of that, but being with your friends, there is just a certain je ne sais quoi about that is important to me, and I want to be able to do that with my friends. Like, bitch, let's go. Let's go. Um, the gym. Some of my favorites. So, I love the elliptical. That's my bitch. But you can't be on her too long. Like, when I first started working out, that was my girl. And my booty was just too firm. And this, no. Like, the best thing about COVID is I had to stop going to the gym and I got my jiggle back. But I love the elliptical. I love specifically treadmills that incline anywhere over 12. Incline, bitch. That's my bitch. Like, I can't, I know it may have been 12 or it may have been 15, but 24 hours super sports, they have this one treadmill that inclines even higher than your regular treadmill. Baby, you walk on that for 30 minutes on a high incline, and when I tell you you can burn you 1,000 calories in 30 minutes, yeah, that's my favorite treadmill. Like, I already said, like, when I build my home gym, I specifically want a treadmill that goes over 12. Like, don't give me nothing less than that. And I know I'll be spending money, but that is worth the money because literally 30 minutes, 1,000 calories. Yeah. Yes. Literally just walking up a hill. Yes. And I loved it because walking up a hill for me actually made me sweat more than doing the highest incline on a regular treadmill and still not sweating so much. So that's why I love that treadmill the most, because I actually get in a good sweat with just walking. So that's my favorite two machines. I love the Stairmaster, but it's a love-hate relationship, but I do want to master it. So I do love the Stairmaster. I don't really have any favorite exercises. No, I love the Russian twist. That is one of my favorites. Sumo squats, because that's one of them squats where if you do that right, you gonna feel it in your thighs, type of thing. So sumo squat, and I guess Russian twist. Okay, so we're almost over and done. But the last thing that I want to admit is more so putting it in the atmosphere versus just a fact. It's a fact, but I'm ready for love. Like, it's been long enough, and I'm all by myself now. I always known I would be this way. I'm okay if I'm never finding love. Like, I accepted that a long time ago. But I am ready for love again. I'm ready for a family. More so people, not so much children. I'm not ready for kids yet. Like, I'm not at that point, but just to have a family dynamic, be it, like I said, my significance of this family, I'm ready for that dynamic. Um, I mentioned this earlier, but anything I set my mind to, I achieve it. So I'm a goal achiever, and I love that about me. Like, the one thing I say is anything I want to do, I accomplish it. And I say that to anybody who's out there, and you know, you feel like your goal is not attainable. It's obtainable, but you just gotta have the patience to get that goal. Like, it's not always gonna be easy. So from a kid to an adult, I just been checking goals off of my list. Goals that I forgot about, goals that I haven't even thought about, goals that I feel like I got early. Like, my car, I feel like I got my car too early. Like, I really do. But the one promise I made to myself is I'm gonna give myself what I want. So I didn't get it early, but I thought it would be in a different state than I'm in now. But that just goes to show you don't need to be where you think you need to be to get these things that you want. So that's how I view that. Who doesn't love money? But I love money. I love making money. There's a difference between loving money and actually enjoying making money. I enjoy making money. And it's crazy because although I'm going to get paid, I don't just enjoy making myself money. I enjoy making money for myself and making money for others because we all can win. So if I'm winning in the process and if you can win in the process of me winning, why not make money to fucking get her? So yes, I love making money. I love helping people make money. I love giving people ideas to help them make money. Like most people I give ideas to can make the money faster than I can. And it's like I still want you to win and be successful. So I enjoy all things of making money. And that's just because as a kid my mama had us on the corner hustling cookies and cakes. So it's natural at this point in my life. Um I'm learning to be selfish. Being with people who all about me, 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 and you take care of everybody. You forget to take care of yourself, and the part of my journey of me being by myself, like me being by myself, me being okay with being by myself, is me being selfish and choosing my peace and choosing, to make myself happy. So I'm still learning to make myself happy. I'm still learning to be selfish. And anybody out there who isn't selfish for themselves, you need to start being selfish for yourself because you can't be good and you can't make others be good if you're not selfish for yourself. So I'm still learning to be very selfish. But it does get easy. And it's not selfish in the way where you have to deter from who you are, but you have to be selfish in the way to make sure that you're good first before you fill up anybody else's cup. So most definitely, like me releasing my videos of what happened to me at work. That's me being selfish and choosing myself because I want it public. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't even about like who listens to it, but there's something deep in my mental state that's like, no, like we need this public, like we need it out. We were okay with it being private at one point, but now that we're healed, it's like, nah, we need that bitch out. So yeah. uh I've said it earlier and plenty other times. I 100% I accept being by myself for the rest of my life. Like I accepted being by myself for the rest of my life when I was a child and I realized that I wanted to live happily ever after. Like as a child, I was like, all I need is $1 million. I've been saying that since a child, literally. As a child, all I said is I just need $1 million and I can live happily ever after. I understand that I will go through things and I understand that I run the risk of being by myself for the rest of my life. And as a child, I said I'm okay with that. But as a child, I said I hope I can experience these things with, a husband, kids, so forth, so forth, so forth. But 100% I accept my journey being solo dolo for the rest of my life. And yeah, there's no problem with that. Just we got to figure out how to find us a boy toy or something. I don't know. But that's the part where that's like, okay, I'm okay with being okay by myself, but we got to still find us someone in the sense that we can be by ourselves the rest of our life, but at least have somebody that is in that same mind state, but doesn't mind, traveling together or whatever you may need just to feel okay with being by yourself type of thing. That is ultimately the goal of being by yourself is, yes, you're by yourself, but as far as in like being by yourself, you still need you a person to just kind of like help you, honestly, help you as a woman, help you tap into your femininity and to know that you are deserving. And as far as for a man, honestly, just having a woman comfortable enough where you can have your moments where you can just basically be vulnerable and not have to worry about childish ways, basically. Uh, and yeah, that's all 50. And I hope this wasn't too boring. I don't know. I hope it wasn't too boring, but I just wanted to do something different. Whether anybody watches this or not, it doesn't matter. But I do know that I do get a lot of followers from my shorts. So for any of my followers who are watching this from my shorts, this is who you are following. This is the person behind the talent. And I just felt like it was time to just tell a few facts. Hope it wasn't too long driven in a sense. But also, I wanted to do it differently. I didn't just want to do a sit down. I really wanted to get the bed out the way as well as get a video out the way. So why not attempt to do them both at the same time? So hopefully when I go to edit this looks how I kind of envision it to look. But if it doesn't, at the end of the day, it was just something that just needed to be done. And yeah, I'm about to get off the cam, start watching TV, and enjoy my new bed. Okay, this looks good. I'm glad I put the bed up. Like, this is a whole vibe. Ooh, look at Snoopy. Oh, set the tone. Oh, I didn't want him to get up, but yes. Ooh, forgot to fix this. But yes, I love it.
I'm looking for, yeah. It's that bird in the VIP line with the V-time and the East Laurent. Used to drive the Nissan, now she in a Pima. I don't want her.